Okay, so now we're still on the B line on our way to the Hollywood Vine Station. We're finally getting to Hollywood, where all the stars are, right? So today is still Sunday, September 21st, 2025. It's an hour and fall short, and I got 4 stations left to go. Okay? And, almost there, finally, right? Whew. It's taking a full day to do this. Imagine the other lines, how long they're going to take. I know one of the lines will probably take like 3 days to do. And that goes from Azusa all the way down to Long Beach, California. That's a long, long ways. I think that's like 45 stations. You heard it, Hollywood Vine Station. That's right, you can see the stars on the ground with the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's pretty cool. Okay, finally. Alright, I'm going to show you around this station, okay? It should get a little bit fancier. Hollywood Vine. Oh wow, look at the ceiling, look at that. From movie projectors. Huh? That's pretty cool. Oh wow. I told you this station was going to become much more fancier. Check this out, they got movie projectors here. Holy moly. Wow. In addition to the fancy artwork. Huh. Look at the projectors. Okay, I'll go in front of. See? You can make movies here. So cool. It's like a movie set here. I love it. the artwork. Look at that, 2 Hollywood Boulevard. Okay, here we go. Here I am. So I should say, welcome to Hollywood. Okay, let's walk outside the station for a moment. Oh, somebody's actually praying on the ground. Interesting. Well, things happen. There's the Pantages Theater. Okay, so I'm going back into the Hollywood Vine station and we're going to continue our journey. I think we've got 3 more stations left to film. Whew. I think that's the first time I've ever sneezed on my videos. Well, there's always a first time for everything, right? There you go. So we're gonna keep moving on. Watching me going through this area, and there I am in front of the projectors. That train coming up is the wrong train. That goes to Union Station, downtown Los Angeles. We want the one going to North Hollywood. Okay, so now we're on our way to the Hollywood Highland station.
Hollywood Highland station.
You heard it. Okay. Wow, 3 more stations left to go to get to the end. At least for the B line, right? Okay, here we go. So this is the famous Hollywood Highland station, home of the stars, definitely. one of the most famous stations ever in Los Angeles. So I'm going to show you around a little bit. All right. It'll definitely get better. Here's our map. As you can see, we're right there, Hollywood Highland Station. Then we have Universal City, where they have the beautiful theme park, where they have the earthquake exhibit, okay? And then there's North Hollywood. So we're definitely making progress. I am making a cordial welcome to the Hollywood Highland Station, which is right here. We are definitely right in Hollywood, California, where all the stars are, where everything happens. They have the Academy Awards here, many shows to close up the streets. This is where it happens. Let me show you some of the stars. Okay? Look at the stars. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Going on and on and on for like miles and miles. It's just amazing. So again, we're at the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Highland Avenue, okay? And we've got 2 more stations to go to. My goodness, this has been a long day, but it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, okay? And over here is Capital One Cafe. It's actually my bank and my credit card company. So stand by. And before we go back inside the station, I just want to let you know that this area not only has the stars, but they also have the characters. It's pretty hot and pretty sunny. Sometimes you can't notice them very well, but you can definitely see Spider-Man right there, okay? And there should be a Michael Jackson performer and other performers as well. So anyway, oh, somebody's actually playing the bagpipes. Okay. I didn't know that we were in Scotland. I thought this was Hollywood, California. Anyway, this is a place where we can get discovered. I'm still waiting for my chance. Anyway, we are now going back inside. Here we go. Hollywood Highland Metro Rail Station, okay? The next station will be a very exciting station. It is the Universal Station for Universal Studios Hollywood. I love that place. Okay, stand by.
This train's final destination is North Hollywood Station.
The next station is going to be Universal Studio City.
The next stop is Universal City, Studio City Station at Lancashire Boulevard.
And that's where, you know, they have the Universal Studios, the theme park, you know, where they have the beautiful earthquake exhibit. And it feels like an earthquake when you go on it. It's a great ride. Anyway, stand by, okay? Okay, so now we're at the station at Universal City in Studio City, and I'm going to show you the station. Here we go. What we're going to do is, if you don't mind, we're just going to walk around the station. I'm showing people the artwork.
So this is what
I have never showed people the station before, so people will get to see it pretty much in detail.
Oh yeah.
The way that I see it through my eyes.
Put that on YouTube, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of my friends won't go with me because they know I'm going to spend all day doing this, and they won't tolerate this.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm all right with it.
You gotta be like Columbus, dude, except of the modern era. Alright, so where's Universal Studios? Let's go.
Okay, so anyway, I'm going to continue with my video. I was chatting with somebody, okay? So this is the famous Universal City, Studio City Station. And they do make movies around this area. Of course, there are studios around here, definitely. And you got the theme park, okay? And here I am, okay? It's very hard to find people that actually want to go with me from station to station because I take a long time to do this. You know, I go, you know, to each station. I look at the artwork, so I don't want to bore anybody to death. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is a very famous station. I know it's not busy right now, but believe me, a lot of people come through here to go to the studios. They have amazing artwork here. Hello.
Train to Union Station has arrived. Please stand back from the edge of the platform.
El tren a Union Station está por llegar. Aléjese del borde de la plataforma.
Okay, so now we're gonna get ready to go upstairs, and then we've got one more station to show off today. Whew. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's hot everywhere. I feel like I'm in a steam room. Here's good old Skechers. And here I am, I'm back. Oh my God. You know, I don't mind doing this, but man, it's been hot. Sweating. I think on my next journey, I'm gonna wear less clothing or wear lighter clothing. Looks like there's a couple different exits here. Okay, we'll go out this exit, and then we'll come back here, and then we'll go through the other one. My goodness. Definitely where you want to come to if you want to be a star as well, you know, because our studios are up here. Whew. I'll show you around a little bit. Look at that. To Universal Studios. Look up there. Comcast, NBC, Universal's towers. Okay. And that's where you can catch buses. Okay, I'm going to show you another little area before we go back inside. Okay. This is like the bridge that people take. I guess they'll get to Universal Studios that way or catch a shuttle bus. Okay, there you go. There's an elevator to go down. Okay, so now we're gonna take, I guess, the other exit. We'll see how this works out. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I guess we are now on the other side. Okay. You see where it says Universal Studios, City Walk Theme Park, hotels. There's a bathroom. Okay, that's where I was before, across the street. And here I am. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into the station and head towards the last station on the B line. Okay. We are finally getting on the train to go to the last station, which is called the North Hollywood Station, as you can see on the sign. All right. So this should be fun. And the temperature, it gets a bit hotter up there. The valley is typically 10 degrees hotter than the city. And that's anywhere in the valley, whether it's the San Fernando Valley or the San Gabriel Valley. It doesn't really matter. It's all the same. So you better carry lots of water and definitely wear your sunblock. I'm still on the train. It's actually quite a long haul to get to the last station. I think we're going under like a tunnel or under the mountain or something. We'll get there soon. Okay, we finally made it to the famous North Hollywood Station in North Hollywood, California. Now we're just waiting for the doors to open. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go from one end of the station to the other. And Skechers is still advertising. They actually make pretty good shoes, I'll be honest. I've actually had Skechers myself, and I actually like Skechers. Here we go.
minute, black and white, black and white.
Okay, now we're gonna go upstairs. Yeah, this is quite an amazing station as well, believe me. I mean, this is where you get the orange line to go to different parts of the valley. I mean, North Hollywood's a nice place. And it's definitely more hotter than Los Angeles. Okay, here we go. So let's go out this way first. Okay? Okay, so this is one of the exits. So we'll go up here, we'll walk around just a little bit, and then we'll go back down and look at the other exit. Woo! It's a lot of work. Hard work. But what do they say? Hard work pays off, even though I'm exhausted, you know? And I wish the heat would go away. The hot weather doesn't help either, of course. But I guess next time I'll bring more water bottles. Okay, so this is the famous North Hollywood station. Okay, so we're on one side of it. Okay, so over here is where you can get the Orange Line buses. Oh, it's still hot. And there's a CVS drugstore across the street. Okay. Okay, so you can go to places like Northridge and, you know, Tarzana and all those majorly important cities that are up in the valley. Okay. Chatsworth you can go to. Check out the artwork on the ground. And here I am as well. So now we're going to go back downstairs and we should be able to get to the other side of the famous North Hollywood station, okay? Okay. There's part of the station right there and there. Okay, that's the other side. there's a helicopter flying in the air. That would be a fun ride to go on. Okay. So let's go back downstairs and go out another exit, okay? So here we go. We're going back downstairs. That's the elevator that you can take if you need one. Okay, here we go. So I think out here will take you to the other side, if I'm correct. All right. Well, this is cool. Here I am. So yes, we are on the other side of the North Hollywood station.
Like by the back there. Yeah.
Cool. And there you can wait for more buses. I think there's even a bus down there that goes to Pasadena. You can lock up your bikes over there. Okay, here I am. Okay, it's elevator, and there's a cute dog down there. And you can wait for more buses over here. There's a station right across the street. Okay. All right. So, as we say, mission accomplished. It's taken a long time to finish this, but I got it done. Whew. So anyway, if you're ever looking for a great place to visit, you can check out the B line, which goes all the way from Union Station to the famous North Hollywood Station. All right? Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.